Leo, welcome to your annual quick forecast. Alright, for the full forecast, it will be available on my Patreon, which I will be making the announcements if it's already ready. It might also be available for pay-per-view. Alright. Anyway, so it's January, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh my God, you know what? The last half of the year for you really looks good. Overall energy, adjacent possibilities. You don't have to make something fit if it doesn't really belong to that certain area, people, situation, whole, I don't know, whatever it is, okay? You're going to try to make ends meet, but you're also going to try to make something fit, or you're also going to try to fit in a probably community, group of people, situation that you are far better than that crowd, okay? So, let's see. The month of January, you need to start healing. Okay, you will also be start healing, closing down the wounds, forgiveness, letting go of the past, burying the grudges, water under the bridge, probably burning bridges behind as well. In the month of February, you're gonna be all tied up, and you will be very busy. You know, your schedule will be very packed, and you will be swamped with a lot of probably your family obligations, kids, if you're already married, your marital woes, work especially. And in the month of March, this is where either you need to fight for your rights, fight for someone, fight for something, fight for your place, or fight for what you feel like is right. Okay, you're gonna be, it's like you're gonna be losing that Mr. Perfect, Mr. or Miss Perfect, or Mr. or Miss Nice. Okay, or a nice guy or a nice girl. You're gonna be losing that effect. In the month of April, either you're gonna be falling in love for singles, so you're gonna be falling in love with somebody that will be holding your heart, or if you're a woman, you will be falling in love with somebody that's gonna be like taking you down to your knees. All right. Matters of the heart. And if you're already married, it looks like this is where you're going to be having the heart-to-heart talk, or that you're going to be opening up to each other again and say like, look, you know, like, this is the reason why I've been acting like an asshole, you know, for the past few months, is because that you're not really, you know, paying attention to my needs, you haven't been supporting me, blah blah blah. And then the two of you will be coming into terms of rebuilding your relationship again. And in the month of May, you need to rest and recuperate. If you haven't been in a, you know, probably in a holiday with your family, or taking a break, or, you know, like, probably you haven't consumed your sick leave last year, which is, you know, this year, 2022, then I feel like this is the time where you need to utilize all those unused holidays, or unused, you know, like, vacation, all right? And in the month of June, it seems like there will be something that will be coming into victory, or you're going to be victorious over a situation that you've been like working hard, you know, like your works will also be coming into fruition. And in the month of July, your first chakra will be healed by Archangel Michael. This is where you're going to be like, you know, like opening up your full potential, okay? Opening up to new possibilities, seeing your worth, your new destiny, your purpose, whatsoever. And in the month of August, you're going to be very happy. Some of you might have a like a baby on the way. Some of you might also have a boy that will be coming soon, or some of you will have pregnancy. But in overall, this is more of a general happiness. Oh my God, September, you're going to be very, very, very happy, because finances are increasing. Finances that will be coming like out of nowhere. You don't even know where it's coming from. People that will be paying you, probably that they, you know, that they owe you some debts from years ago, months ago, and all of a sudden they're going to be paying. Or it could be that you're going to be winning some amount in a lottery, or, well, I'm not encouraging you to gamble, but you know that there are probably some raffle Okay, I mean, you're not going to be going home empty-handed. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but I'm not encouraging you to gamble. Okay, your finances, there will also be some new opportunities coming in. There will also be some new ventures, job offers, you know, whether it's too big or small. And October, you need to come into balance. It's not just all about work, it's not just all about money, it's not just all about love. Okay, and in the month of November, it seems like things are finally looking good. Okay, there's no storm that's upcoming. There's, like it's so, the sky is so clear. It's like there's a bright future ahead of you. Now, on a side note, please be careful of looking on a much greener pasture, because you might just make a very big mistake. Okay? Now, December, you're going to be walking away from the drama, walking away from those people that's been affecting and poisoning your being. Okay? Walking away from those that did not really coincide with your energy and did not blend well. Okay? Alright, so let's take a look. Any obstacles, spells, sickness that will be coming. This is only for the 4 quarters of the year. So first quarter of the year, second, third, and last. Alright, you need to be more grounded during the first quarter of the year. It seems like if you have been going through some series and looping in your karma, like you're stuck in a limbo and you feel like, where did I go wrong? Okay, why is it that I keep on going through, same old situation? It's like different faces, but same old situation. Know the root cause of a situation. Probably get down to the root cause of the problem, or trace down the root, your family root. Okay. Listen to your intuition for the second quarter of the year, and it seems like you need to be much more aware, be more cautious, and watch your back. In the third quarter of the year, there will be probably some guilt, karmic, or probably some nightmares of the past that will come haunting you. And this is also something that's going to be draining your energy, because, there are some ghosts and entities who wants to, affect you or drain you, and you're going to start to fight all of this. All right, probably that somebody is also sending you these entities. Probably this is also coming from your own home or own house. In the last quarter of the year, you need to start using some crystals and herbs to do some cleansing and healing. All right, let's start off on the month of January. All right, month of January. This is like a quick forecast, okay? Only for general. There is a contract that will be offered to you, more likely a brand new job, like a work appointment. And it seems like you don't quite know if you should sign this or if you should just move on from this. All right, you're still trying to plan accordingly, balance, think long and hard about it. You feel like money wise, yeah, but I don't know, for some reason you don't really see it as, it's like you're going to be listening more to your intuition, and you feel like that there is something off with the offer and with the company, and so you're not going to be giving in, and you don't want to participate in that sort of charade. So you might ended up walking away or leaving the offer behind. Some of you, if you're also having some issues with your marriage, it seems like this is the time where you will be thinking about getting a divorce. But I don't feel like you will be I feel like you just need to search for yourselves. But I don't feel like, divorce is necessary. Alright, February. Wow. The devil. Which is, I told you, the last half of the year actually looks good. Like, really, really good. Okay. Alright, so the month of February for you, you're going to be extra cunning. Okay, like you're going to be very, like you don't want to be defeated, or you don't want to lose out, or you cannot accept a defeat probably. Okay, now you're going to be winning, and you're still going to be coming out on top. Like you're going to be thinking, spending a lot of time on your own. I don't feel like you will be consulting anyone with any of your decisions for the first 6 months, because you will be spending a lot of time alone. And like what I said, you don't want any dramas. Now this fight, or this, whatever this is that you're going to be going into battles or or bickering and bantering, it has something to do with your work. Now, some of you could be fighting for a promotion, fighting for a position, fighting for the benefits or privilege or whatsoever, because you're going to be getting it. Okay? Now, aside from that, I feel like you will be, you're going to be given a chance, but the thing here is, just be careful that your boss might not be outsmarting you. Make sure that everything will be finalized this month, because if they're just going to say, oh, I'll just like try to, like give it or carry on with it around this and that time, then I don't really feel like they're going to be doing it. So, what I can see here, do not buy any of their promises, because if you will believe them that they're going to be giving it to you around next month, they will just keep on prolonging it until you may never realize it's already like 1 year already. All right. Month of March. Wow. All right, there is something that your company will be offering you to. You're going to have some second thoughts whether you're going to be accepting this, but because you feel like your company is just like lying to you, hiding something. And probably, the thing here is there are two people that will be promoted so that they won't feel like the other. Because this is, this is the scenario. There's only one position supposedly. And there are two people, which is one is you and then the another person. And for them not to appear that they're biased, they created all this, I don't know, maybe a competition or project or whatsoever, and you've exceeded their expectations. Now, their preference is the other person rather than you, but you are the one who really like met all the criterias, and that is what the management did not really expect it. So what you're gonna do is that, okay, you said that if we ever like this and that, we're gonna be getting the position. So now why are you giving us all this crap? Okay. So what they're going to do is that they will be creating another position, which is you will be getting the original position that you have applied for, or probably that they're going to say, oh, like we're opening up a new department or a new team, like blah, blah, blah. That is the reason, why you're going to be opting for probably a rebellion or something that they feel like you can just like settle with that. So you're going to be fighting like, no, I want this position. I've competed for this position. And I was trained, for this position. So, like there will be a lot of dramas back and forth. So, long story short, they're going to be giving you the position, and they're going to be creating a position or whatsoever for the other person that did not get the promotion. And this is, whatever it is that they will be offering you here, you feel like, you will try to see like what do they offer with the other person. You're gonna try and find out, use your resources, connections, I don't know, whatever, and then you're gonna find out that they are also being unfair, or they're not being fair with their offer, which is you will be confronting them, and you feel like, oh my god, like it's like, you know what, I'm just wasting my time here. I'm just wasting, whatever that whatever that I'm exuding here, energy wise. So you're gonna start feeling like it's just time to move on. Okay? So right after all of that, because you feel like your company is just like playing around with you. And you've been very serious about being extra competitive. You've done everything that you could to show to the company that you deserve it, but then they have created a much bigger opportunity for the other one, which you feel like is not even competitive or doesn't even deserve that kind of treatment or position. So you don't even know like what's going on here, Anyway, moving on to the month of April. Wow. Wow. Okay. So month of April looks like whatever this is, or whatever it is that you have demanded previously, probably in the month of March, they're going to be giving it to you. And this time they'll be very transparent, because whatever they're going to be offering to the other, they will be, they will be like presenting it to both of you, which is whatever that's yours will be much more even. Oh, sorry, it will be much more. And then the other is just like, it's going to be like a different role, a different responsibility, or different offer. So they're going to be presenting it to both of you so that there will be transparency. So whatever this is that you're fighting for or that you're aiming for, it will be given to you. Okay? Now you're going to be getting what you want with the Nine of Cups, which is granted. You're going to be moving to a much bigger office, probably getting an incentive like a car. And you will be balancing your options, reading the fine prints over and over again until that you're going to be signing. And you will be moving on from this phase. Okay, there will be a brand new beginning. And you're going to be telling to your person or to your family that you got the promotion or that you got the offer. This could also be a brand new job. Okay? I don't see any dramas within your love life, so don't worry. Anyway, moving on to the month of May. Oh, okay, making the final announcement, making everything official. Probably some, I don't know, oath taking. Maybe if you're working for the public office or could be government. Yeah. Alright, you're going to be balancing everything, okay? And everything will be restored, coming into balance, the harmony. It's just that there is someone that will try to, I don't know, maybe like divert your attention, okay? Somebody that will try to ruin the occasion for you. So, someone that will also, what is this tower all about? Communication. Oh. Okay. Somebody will try to badmouth you. Okay, somebody will be, like what I said, someone will try to sabotage you, pass on some false information, and you feel like, oh my god, up to the last minute, we're still doing this. Like last minute, that we still have to go through this. So what you're going to do is that eventually you just want to give up. But you know what? You're going to be winning. whatever this is, and in fact that you can also sue the person who will be fabricating some evidences or facts or whatever it is that they will be showing to the management just for you to lose the promotion. Yeah, betrayal, I told you. You're gonna find out who it is, and you will be fighting back. You're gonna be regaining back your crown or your throne whatsoever. And you're gonna find out that there are 3 culprits, okay, that's been doing this, and they just don't want you to win. But you're guided and protected, so there's nothing that they can do. They cannot even touch you. Alright? You're gonna be getting it back. You're gonna be gaining and still holding your title. Alright, moving on to the month of June. Victory. Getting closer. Okay, when it comes to your love life, this is where I feel like you'll be asking for a break before you dug into the new office, responsibilities, orientation, training, whatsoever. You're going to be using your unused holidays or paid leaves to rest and recuperate. Okay. Some of you might also be proposing to your partner. Some of you, you know, the much awaited news, action, taking it to the next level. If you're not yet married, it seems like you're going to be, you can expect that happening this month. Okay. Some of you will also be launching your own business. Something cold or related to cold or weather or something like that. Okay. Probably it's also food. And you are going to start mapping out and thinking like, how can you budget your finances? You know, the thing here is, even though that your finances will become even stronger and stable this year, you're not going to be splurging. Okay, you're not going to be like buying the things that you don't really want. You will learn how to be much more conservative this year, and you will learn how to be, you know, like how to save more. You're going to be putting your foot down. I mean, car is a necessity. So I feel like you're going to be buying a new car. That's what I feel. Now, as far as, yeah, you're going to be moving. Oh, someone's going to be resigning or quitting. This air sign that said something against you, or this probably Gemini, Aries, Taurus, that sabotaged you or they did something behind your back, they're going to be resigning. Or they already get fired, but the management will make it appear as they have resigned. Which is fair enough. Alright. Month of July. Wow. Okay, month of July, there is someone that will be acting so combative, okay? And someone who's such a liar. Wow. Okay, you're going to find out that there is someone who's been like working right behind you, and unfortunately that this is someone who is very close to you. Now, if you have an in-laws that you've been like working, or if you have any best friend, neighbor, whatsoever, this person is the one who's actually feeding information to the air sign woman, or to that air sign is so against you. Now, for some of you, if you have been estranged or could have been in separation with your loved ones or with your partner, there will be a reconciliation, getting back together, rebuilding of your home, of your harmony, your relationship, foundation, whatsoever. Okay, if you're in a breakup or separation because of all the stress that you've been like having for the past few months, you're going to be getting back together, but somehow this drama when it comes to your workplace is not yet over. just because that you got whatever it is that they want. Because I don't know what is this position that you're going to be fighting, or whatever this is that you're going to be like battling against. They really want that. Not because that they want to do the job, or not because that they feel like that they can do the job better than you, but they just don't want you, they don't want you to have it. Plain and simple. All right. Month of August. Wow. Okay, August, this is where you're going to be having some allies, people that will be fighting on your side, fighting for you, covering you up. Yeah, they're going to be handling all this scoundrels that's been like trying to bring you down. So you can expect allies coming in, people that will try to cover up for you, fight for you, and people that will be, yeah. Hold on. You have no idea who are the people that will be backing you up. Okay? It's like somebody will be spreading the news to the people who believes in you. And there are some people that will be fighting for you, or it's already starting, or it will be starting around the month of July. And you will know that these people are already working and moving, you know, like silently, like a ninja, around the month of August. Like what I said, you don't have to worry anything because you're protected and you are guided. There will be some people that will be protecting you and fighting for you, and these are like, you know, probably top professionals or high calibered. Okay, like what I said, you have no idea who are the people that will be fighting for you. All right, moving on to the month of September. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Oh, this person's resignation is like they're, you know, this person is procrastinating. So this air sign is going to be saying some real nasty words towards you. And they're very, very feisty. They have a very strong personality. I'm picking up that, you know, her name starts with letter F. You know, like, the name sounds like it couldn't really hurt a fly. But this woman is nasty. You know, she's going to be saying a lot of hurtful and offensive things and derogatory, you know, like whatever that will also be burning you. And it seems like, yeah, this is still all about work. You know what? You know, the good thing here is I don't see any drama that will be coming from your family, friends, or within your relationship. So everything will remain stable. And you can expect that your partner will be with you along the way, no matter what it takes. But you know, your work will be very colorful because of the actions that will be happening. When it comes to your love life, I don't see any problem. You know what? For singles, if you have been seeing someone else for the past few months, this will be leading into marriage, moving in together, or buying a house together. So you don't have to worry. Anyway, about your work, that is the one that's going to be a very tough situation because this one will be ready to slay you. Be careful. Okay, this person knows no boundaries. Okay. Alright, so moving on to the month of October. Yeah. This one, she'll be losing out in her own game. See? This is like a series. You know, this is like days of our lives. Now, this month, this one, you know, she's going to be having her own defeat. Or she's going to be losing in her own game. She will also try for one last time to use her influence to pull some strings. I don't know, whatever it is that this person is so against you. But she will try to pull one last trick to bring you down, hoping it's going to work out. But unfortunately, this is just going to bounce back at her. Okay? She will be leaving a very deep scar, or she will be walking away from you, from your company, and from your place with a very big heartbreak. I'm also picking up that somebody will be chipping off their reputation for like going overboard with a very nonsense revenge. And from what I can see here, you're not going to be touched. Nothing's going to be happening to you. You will remain untouched, unharmed, and whatsoever, because you're protected and guided. Just do not revert or opt into any revenge, and you'll be fine. And I feel like your wishes will be granted by the end of the year. Probably working with a brand new team. There will be a reorganization as well. All right, moving on to the month of November. Wow. The end of your struggles, the end of your situation. Probably some of you will decide that it's just time to leave that place behind. Some of you will also hear about the passing of a relative. So you might be traveling during this month to attend a funeral. Okay. Now your wishes will be granted and heard. There will be a brand new beginning. But for you, you know, after everything that I have gone through, everything that I have worked hard for, finished up, and fight for, at the end, if you will just calculate everything, this is not even worth it. Especially that you're also expecting some sort of a, I don't know, maybe compensation or something for the damages and everything else, because they, you know, the management will be tolerating this woman for, you know, from whatever it is that she will be doing against you. So she will go overboard with her plans, and she's the one who will, you know, she's the one who will get sacked or will be going home empty-handed. Okay? You're the one who's going to be winning, so don't worry. You'll be attending a funeral as well. All right, December. Wow. You're going to be buying a house during this last month of the year. Or you're going to be paying up your mortgage, going for a renovation, buying new materials. Oh my God, this is going to be like really great. I feel like some of you will be adding up a pool or widening your yard. Maybe adding up some landscapes. I don't know, something like you're going to be improving your home, buying a much bigger place, moving away from a toxic neighborhood community. It's like, you know, everybody knows your business, and everyone knows like what really happened to you. I don't see any problem with your marriage or relationship. Like what I said, singles, is going to be the perfect time for you to get married, settle down, find the one, or even move in together or buy a house together. And for those married ones, you're going to be rebuilding up your foundations together. Okay? You're going to be even more loving, but like what I said, the challenges that you'll be facing when it comes to your workplace, money, finances, business, it's really like you need to have a very strong soul. Now, up to the last minute, this air sign woman will still try and reach out to you, probably to have a fake apology, but you're going to be cutting this person off. Because they feel like, you know, they're just only there to either spy on you or to still play their own game. You're going to be walling yourself up. You're not even going to be accepting their apologies. All right, let's take a sneak peek of your 2024. What will it be? Or how will it be? January, Feb, March, April, May. Wow. Okay. June. Let me finish up the 2024. July, August, September, October, November, December. The only bad month, overall energy community, you're going to be up leveling, increasing, upgrading, being known to your community, having that respect that you well so deserve. The only bad month that I can see here around 2024 will be the month of November. Storm brewing. Now, in the month of January, you're going to be spending a lot of time with your loved ones, kids, family, spouses. Well, spouse, not spouses. And finding the right one, meeting the one, receiving a proposal, meeting the family, spending time with your future in-laws and stuff like that. And in the month of February, you feel like life is already, this is where you're really exactly where you want it to be. And, you know, like, there's nothing you can ask for. You know, life will be very contented for you. Or you're going to be very contented with your life. March, walking away. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And feeling a little bit like, oh my God, is this really happening? Or maybe this is just like a dream. So you're going to be doing some rain check and finding yourself as well. In the month of April, you're going to be tied up with your work, obligations, and responsibilities. In the month of May, you're going to have like financial windfall again. And in the month of June, there will be some possibilities and some situations that maybe it can, but it cannot, but it's, you know, but it's not possible still. There will be a lot of adjustments that you still have to see through in May. Now, the month of July, you need to rest and recuperate, and it's time for you to, you know, take a few steps back and take a vacation. And the month of August, there will be a victory, you know, that's going to be coming your way that will also be given to you. In the month of September, you're going to be much more logical. You're all about brain and not, you're all about your, like your reasoning brain and not really your heart. You know, like mind over heart thing. And in the month of October, door to romance, opening up your heart, healing your heart, and opening up to love. In the month of November, there's like an unexpected storm that you're gonna be meeting, having, and you have to like wrestle, but you're gonna be coming out of it fine. The month of December, you need to be a little bit more patient. Alright, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and 3rd chakra. Wow, look at this. This year, you need to heal your 6th, 7th, and 3rd chakra, which is your throat. The 7th is the root, and 6th is the sacral. Alright? Anyway, so hope to see you, okay, at the full forecast, the full annual forecast. And I'll be making an announcement when it's all ready. It will be available in Patreon. I'm also going to make it open and available for pay-per-view, okay? And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website, sfangel.net. I am now open for video, what do you call this, video reading through Zoom. Alright, but the price is different from the live phone, alright? Anyway, so have a great year, and blessings to you.